I hope y'all can hear me. I really do. Hello, Geminis, and thank you all so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are general, may or may not resonate. So take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, as well as your rising for more. Sun, moon, Venus, as well as your rising for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. All right, so gems, let's just do a touch-up. Let's just do a touch-up, guys. We're not going to get too heavy. This is just going to be a general, okay? If love comes out, then love comes out, but I'm not going to. No, I didn't do Taurus because they couldn't hear me. So I'm going to try to go back later, but I had to start it over, and I didn't want to waste my notifications. You only get like 3 a fucking day. Anyways, hey, Geminis. All right, so first card is Celebrate Life. Celebrate life, gems. It's saying be happy for what you have. You've been busting your ass. You've been working so hard to make shit happen. And I feel like you need to start being more appreciative of the things that you've created. There's going to be some big changes happening. I feel like you guys are going to be a little moody. It could be because of the moon, but it's also because of all these big changes. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons now, so you're ascending. I need you to use your mind, body, and soul for this next phase in your life because it's going to be a very emotional, transformative one. Some of you guys have to work on your habits, okay? Maybe sleeping too much, not getting enough sleep, or possibly getting up entirely too early in the morning or staying up too late at night, depending on your work schedule. A lot of you guys need to meditate. That will heal you. Just sitting in a quiet place, not allowing your brain to go crazy, will benefit you in the most craziest ways, especially when it comes to being more clear of yourself. Some of you guys are having a problem with mind fog, brain fog. Okay. It looks like the evil side of you and the good side of you may be clashing a little bit. One of you guys has to decide to come to the light, and the other one has to go completely where the darkness goes, okay? The problem is it looks like some of you guys are trying to find yourself. When it says find your bliss, it's like I want to be the bad guy, but I know I'm not supposed to be being the bad guy anymore. This could be when you're triggered and you want to argue with somebody. Some of y'all are tired of somebody and want to argue with them, but Spirit is telling you to ground yourself. These cards are talking to me today. A lot of my Geminis need balance and grounding. You're all over the place, even in your thoughts. Archangel Gabriel is here giving you a lot of intuition. So a lot of you guys, you may find that you're closer to Spirit, or you are getting a lot of downloads, knowing things before people say them, saying things before they even say it, okay? Finishing motherfuckers' sentences is going to be a thing for you, or just being able to pick up on a person's true character no matter how much they try to hide it because you're in the present. I think a lot of you guys have to chill on this overthinking thing, all right? It's like once you come to your own conclusion, don't go back getting crazy. We have Archangel Michael here as well, trying to give you some strength and courage. Third eye chakra, popping. Spark of the divine. You guys are going to change up a lot of things about yourselves in the next couple of months. It's going to be because you're growing up. Your third eye chakra is going to mature you. It's going to make you see things a lot more clearer than they used to be. I think a lot of you guys are going to be separating yourself from the outside world because of it. Maybe it's also because this intuition makes you a bit more agitated when it comes to people and their bullshit. It doesn't take away from what you know with your crown chakra, though. It looks like a lot of you guys are going to be saying how you feel as well, but on a more intellectual basis. Like, you know, you're not just cursing people out, calling them bitches, or saying things just because you can say them. It's going to be making a lot of sense. Don't expect for these motherfuckers to still understand you, because some people are just dumb, okay? Movement meditation, I need you guys to start listening to some music and shaking that ass, okay? I don't care. White, black, in the middle, too slow. Shake that shit. Abundance is here. Some of you guys have to be in tune with Spirit so that this abundance can come to you. There's a lot of good things. Blessings, money, could be a new relationship. Somebody's getting a new car. Somebody's also traveling to water. You guys need to follow your spirit, guys. They be telling you to plan these trips. You don't never do it. Why not? What you waiting for, Gemini? Archangel Raphael is giving you the healing so you could get the fuck moving. Spiritual awakening, sacral chakra, And oh, some of y'all is playing with yourselves. I ain't even gonna get in your personal business. I'll tell you what. You keep using that motherfucker, it's gonna go numb. But it's okay, because it looks like a lot of you guys needed this release. And for those of you who haven't been having sex for a while, I hope you're doing something to make yourself feel good. Solar plexus looks really good. Someone's going to be reaching out to you. Could be a mom. Yeah, I celebrate Christmas. Could be a mom reaching out to you. All right? They genuinely want to get back in your good graces. Okay? There's a female. This person really does love you. Could be a family member. I don't know. Could be a friend. But they definitely, genuinely want to come back around you to have an honest conversation. Or just, you know, to catch up. They miss you. All right. So let's see what the cards say. Because that was all oracles. Spirit, what do we have? Spirit, please tell me. What do we have for gems? Gems, don't forget to hit the like button. What else is it that Geminis need to know during this time? Energy for what Gems need to know during this time. All right, Geminis, Two of Pentacles. Definitely have a lot of shit going on. Maybe trying to prioritize right now to get all this shit done. Some of you guys are about to get a dog or have a dog. Spirit is saying pace yourself. Don't try to make everything happen at one time. Some of you guys are going to be running late to work. Spirit is saying don't drive too fast. If you're late, just take your time. You don't want any accidents, okay? I do see some type of success coming for you. It looks like one that you created, though. You went after this, or you went and did what you needed to do in order to make this happen, and now it's happening for you. It looks like you're going to be feeling really good, even though you're going to be acting like you don't. Okay, this is like a Gemini who works really hard and accomplishes something, and it's like, I knew I was going to do it, but in the inside, you're giddy as fuck. Ace of Swords is here. It's like you finally did it. There's a triumph coming for y'all. What are you doing? Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the Sun card with the 5 of Cups. All is not lost when it comes to a connection. You may feel like things aren't going exactly the way you want them to go, but that doesn't mean that the relationship isn't working out. You're just not going to always have your way. You're not always going to be in control. Okay, some of you guys have to get out of this domineering energy where you feel like if a person doesn't do what you need them to do, they got to get to stepping. That's not how a relationship works. Some of you guys are so ready to close yourself off from energies. You're the reason why the Tower is brought on in your relationships or your connections. Chill out a little bit. You can't put your foot on another grown person's neck and not expect for them to react. Some of you guys may find yourself having to work odd hours this week, or perhaps just wanting more overtime. I feel like this is going to be a way for you to gain more money, but you may not necessarily want to do it, but you should. Some of you guys definitely need rest in between this, though. It's like y'all go home and still don't go to sleep. That's a problem. Strength card and the 9 of Pentacles is here. I feel like some of you guys are lonely. Some of my Geminis, even if they have somebody, they just feel lonely. Maybe you're missing out on friends or something like that. It's like you're longing for some type of connection, although you have them. Or maybe you feel like the connection that you're in isn't really as committed as you like to be, and you want more. But I think you're trying to figure out who or what you could get more from. It's like, where do I find this 10 of Pentacles energy? Something stable, long term. The Star card is here. You find it after you heal. Some of my Geminis are healed already and love is right there, but you've gotten so comfortable with yourself. I keep telling y'all that y'all are not willing to fuck around and find out right now. It's okay. Spirit's going to put it in your life regardless. Could be with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Does not have to be. Ace of Wands is here, though. There's a lot of new things coming towards you. Okay, a lot of passionate things that are going to make you jump. It could be money. Okay, it could be little ticket items like a pocketbook. You know, maybe you're going to be getting a nice little gift. But with the 10 of Swords here, I feel like to some extent you're going to not like some shit that's happening towards you as well. Could be on Christmas or New Year's, and you're like, you know what, fuck this. Maybe you're done trying to play nice with people in your family, or you're done trying to play nice, period. Could be at work too, and you're just like throwing everything away. And I don't mean like you're just saying fuck the house and everything, but the fucks you used to give, they're limited as fuck. Damn, I said fuck a lot. Okay. Is there anything else my gems need to know? I'm going to try to go back and do Taurus after this, but I don't know because you guys aren't even going to get a notification. That's that bullshit. YouTube be doing me dirty. Doing me the fuck dirty. Anything else gems need to know before I give them some advice? Okay. So we have the Chariot, Star card, and the Knight of Cups. The further you get in a situation, the more deeper the connection gets with somebody. It seems like you two wound up getting better. Like maybe there could be a rough spot or you guys had a hard time getting a relationship off the ground. Perhaps, you know, they have a problem with being in connections and you don't. Whatever it is, it seems like things start to smooth out for you guys in the long run. But I do feel like it's you that's going to have to decide whether or not you want to stick it out with this person. Some of you guys are ready to throw in the towel. You may not even be telling this person this. You just are... I know. I'm going to go back and do Taurus. Some of you guys are just waiting to see what's going to happen, but you already got one foot out the door. Really? Does this person know you're planning on leaving them? There's a kid here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They need attention. I don't know if this is your child or somebody's child that's around you. Could be a niece. This person needs to talk to you. What do they need to talk to Gemini about? What does this child need to talk to Gemini about? 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and a 5 of Wands. I think this child is struggling with some self-esteem issues. Okay? It seems like they want to be confident, but they may be having problems. You know, it could be, you know, this could be something at school or something like that where this kid wants to feel empowered, but they don't know how. They may be giving off some type of an aggression, or you may be having issues with this child because of what they're going through at school. All right, so pay very close attention to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius child. Okay. It looks like at one point in time, maybe as a child, you may have been in the same predicament because you're showing up as the King of Wands. They're showing up as the Queen of Wands. They could learn something from you. Okay, so take time with the youth. Last but not least, guys, 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Now that you know better, now that you're in a better place, you're more mature, you've grown, you need to use what you've learned to help you with this next thing in the future, because there's something, could be a Leo. I'm not going to put this on Leos, but it could be a Leo. Somebody coming towards you where you're going to have to use what you know already to defeat this person. And it doesn't mean that y'all can't be together if you're already dealing with one. It's just, you know how sometimes people try to pull wools over your eyes? The Libra and Leo's natural energy is to do that. So for somebody dealing with a Leo or a Libra, be careful with them trying to pull a wool over your eyes, because it seems like you may notice it, but you may still let it happen. I don't know why you do that. Magician, because you want things to work out. Don't do that. Okay? 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. A person is coming towards you. Oh my God. And it seems like you want them, but I feel like you're trying to outgrow this connection. Trying. Maybe it's a sexual one. For some of y'all, it's a sexual one. I feel like you're having a hard time getting out of the friend zone with this person. Like maybe y'all are friends with benefits, or this person just isn't trying to commit to you. The Hierophant. They're a commitment phobe. Somebody has a third party. It looks like you, Gemini. You may be dealing with multiple people. I'm talking to a Gemini right now who has a third party going on. Be careful here. You need to pick. Everybody doesn't have a third party, but for the Gemini that I'm talking to that has a third party, you have to pick one. All right? Because you're going to get caught. And if you're in a relationship and you're cheating, baby, shit's going to hit the fan. I feel like whoever you're connecting with is trying to heal. Could be an Aquarius. I have Taurus, Capricorn as well. This person may be having a dark night of the souls right now, where they're learning that certain shit that they do was toxic, not just to other people, but for themselves too. You could be teaching this person that. High Priestess, yeah, your spirituality is beating this person's ass. I don't know if it's, you know, your ancestors that got this person wrapped around their finger, or if it's all the shit you keep throwing at them. Okay, 7 of Pentacles is here. It's going to take a while, but if you can manage to stick it out with this person, I feel like not only will they bend to your will, but this is the person that you've been looking for. They're just immature. They haven't been through as much shit as you, and I don't feel like you're playing fair. Six of Pentacles is a little uneven here, which is letting me know that you're trauma dumping a little bit, Gemini. Do we need to talk about that? You are kind of stuck on things that have happened to you already. And when you meet new people, you always look out for those same exact things in these new people, and it's not, but it's like you try to make it fit so much, Gemini, and that could be an issue. Spirit is telling you again, abandon that mind frame. We have the Tower here, or the Six of Cups, or it's going to recreate itself over and over again. You're going to keep going through the same things over and over again because you're bringing that energy back into your connections. You're dealing with a soulmate right now, Gemini. And if you don't have anybody, you're avoiding your soulmate. Okay? Yes, I'm channeling. I am. I was channeling for a minute. That's why I don't ever remember my readings. I'm always channeling. And people book privates with me and be like, remember you said this? No, I don't. You was talking straight to one of my ancestors themselves. All right. So what advice do we have for my gems? Gems, it's 138 of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope it resonates. For those of you who are returning back, what's up? We family. For the new ones, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's see what advice we have. What advice do we have for gems? This I just keep watering. What advice do we have for my gems? Advice for gems moving forward. What advice do we have for gems? Okay, so gems, we have Eight of Pentacles. Continue to perfect your craft. And when I say your craft, I'm not just talking about, you know, what you've done in the 2D. I'm talking about in the 3 and the 4D as well. What have you learned from Spirit? What have you learned from taking chances and just believing that things can happen the way you need them to happen without having to do anything? These are the things that you're going to have to perfect. Maybe even just your hope and your trust when it comes to Spirit. That you are divinely protected, because a lot of you guys are, and you may be feeling like when things happen to you that they're happening to you and not for you, but that's not true. They're happening for you. And you're winning. I feel like there's still going to be certain people around you. You're going to have to block your energy off because you can't win with these people around. They're not supposed to be going on your journey with you, and yet you're still dragging them. This can be a female friend for some of y'all. A water sign or a fire, I'm sorry, or an air sign. Could be fire too. Could be a Leo. But whoever this person is, I feel like you need to free yourself from this person and other people who may also be making you feel less than. If this person is not feeling less than or letting you feel like that, then they're probably talking about you. I feel like you're going to find out soon. It may stress you out because this is somebody who you probably, you share shit with. All your shit. This is the person you gossip to. If you don't have nobody you gossip to, watch your family members. Okay? I feel like you're going to heal from this too, though. You just have to be careful of your surroundings. I feel like it's the people that you trust that hurt you the most. And the people that you don't trust is the people that you should trust. It's ass backwards. And I feel like when you're going towards this new sector in your life or going down this new path, you need to be very careful of who you're nice to, who you play nice with. It's all right to say, I don't fuck with that person based off their energy. You don't need to know, why a person makes you feel like that. That is your gut trying to protect you. Trust that shit. Stand on how you feel. All right. So, Spirit, please give me one card from the Rebel deck, and then we'll get to all signs. One card from the Rebel deck for my gems. What do they need to hear right now? One card from the Rebel deck for gems. What do they need to hear right now? One more. I'm looking for a jumper, Spirit. Thank you. And what did I just say? Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit Do some new things. Talk to people who are cooler than you. You bitches definitely need to get out the house. Where we going? Our birthday is coming up. Where we going, Geminis? We have they broke your heart. Fuck them. And one more, just for the hell of it. One more for Gems. What the hell are you waiting for? Get shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here the fuck it is. Well, I do have to paint this back wall. I do have to paint that wall. So they would be talking to me. They would be talking to me. All right. So now all the way from Aries to Pisces. Oh, excuse me. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we have for all signs? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we have for Geminis currently dealing with someone? All right, so Gem, if you're dealing, ooh, these cards. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're all up in their head about you. Wanting to hear from you or wanting to talk to you about something, but maybe a little afraid. If you're dealing with a Taurus, playing mind games, being a little manipulative. I feel like if you stay a little bit longer, you'll find out everything you need to find out about them. Whether or not you want to be with them or not, whether it's worth your time, all of that. If you're dealing with another Gemini, they're a soulmate, but somebody here is being a bitch. Is it you? Is it them? Cancer is in love with you, but they're trying to figure out why you're not fucking with them. They want to reach out to you or they want to talk to you. Leo is interested. Or you may wind up in a relationship with one, or them at least trying to show you that they care. You got 3 fucking aces for a Leo. Leo is going to step up and show out. Some of you guys may wind up having a baby with a Leo soon. Virgo is an attention whore. I don't even think that they meant to get as serious with you as they've gotten with you. You may notice that they start to act a little funny. They'll come back around, but I don't know how you're going to feel. They're definitely going to give you anxiety. A Libra here is being manipulative, definitely lying about something. 9 of Cups. They're lying because they want you to believe, not believe them. They want you to believe their lie. There's some type of facade that they're trying to pull with you, but I feel like you may catch it. That could wind up being an issue. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're moving on or trying to move past this. They want closure. This person just wants to get over whatever. If you guys are fighting, they want to get over it. If you guys are broken up, they just want to let it go. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, oh, shit, if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, you may wind up meeting one that really makes you feel whole again. If you're already dealing with one, they may have a third party. Be careful. Okay? If you're dealing with a Aquarius, oh wait, was that Capricorn? Was that Capricorn? Was Capricorn cheating or was it Sagittarius, y'all? Who was cheating? 3 of Cups and this was, okay, so this got to be Sagittarius. Sagittarius may not know. I don't know. Who we on? Who we on? Who was the last person that I said? What was the last sign? Because I kind of fucked up. I started pulling extra cards for y'all. It never fails. All right, fuck it. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Sag, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So we're on Sag now? Or we on Capricorn? Look like we're on Capricorn now. I'll do Sag again just in case. Okay, so Sagittarius is confused about you, but they're coming your way. You could wind up meeting a newer Sagittarius as well. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're holding back right now because of something that's going on with the past or children or some type of history you guys have that they feel like would be too much. Okay, if you're dealing with a Aquarius, they may be taking a break. Trying to figure out whether or not they should stop dealing with you altogether. They're going through a spiritual transformation, and they may just be having a lot of fear or anxiety around a relationship or their life altogether. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces feels left out and abandoned by you, but they're going to stay away from you at the same time. Why are they going to stay away from you? High Priestess, because you're not talking to them, or they feel like you're not really that interested in being with them or taking them serious. 4 of Wands is here, though, with 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Focus on yourself. Focus on your stability and whatever is going to make you do better. I skipped Capricorn? Okay, so we'll do Capricorn now. Give me one for Cappy. All right, Cappy, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to hold themselves back from working on things with you because they feel like they may need to let them go. 4 of Pentacles. They're also trying to turn themselves off of you as much as they possibly can, which is weird because if you got to make yourself not like somebody, you like them too fucking much. That could be the real reasoning behind this. They feel like Gemini is independent and doesn't really give a fuck about being in a relationship with other people or care about them wholeheartedly. Capricorn has a beef with Gemini. All right, till next time, guys. Bye.